Team Rumble Season 2.
Hey everyone, Pumbo64 here, and today we're back on Crash Team Rumble, baby. More so on Season 2 than when we first played this. I kind of wasn't really too much in a creating mood when it comes to like the game when it first came out in the first season. Not to mention I was already engaged in those other playthroughs, but these circumstances have gotten better since that one Battle Wonderworld part where I've mentioned this. So, we can go ahead and get started. And the best part is, this couldn't have been a better time to do this recording because as of today, in Season 2, on top of the new party mode, the buffs to Embryo, which, oh my god, I'm gonna go into that when we get to playing competitive. The fact that we can customize the music, so it's like we're back to Crash 4, baby. We're literally right back in Crash 4. We have a new map that just came out. So there's definitely a lot to be had on this, but we're gonna focus on just a little bit of it. So first off, I'm gonna do the party mode since this is one of the bigger additions to this. One of the toys for Bob Labs that they have going on is the bank swap, which I'll also go into for this. And for competitive, I might need to do a bit of editing for it because I do want to show off that new map. And if it gets really bad, I might have to do practice match. Let's hope it doesn't get down to that. So we're going to do one mode of party mode here. I would love to cover the rest of them, but we'll take care of the rest in those other videos for Crash Team Rumble. The bank swap, which is, since this is the current Toys for Labs, a little bit of an experimental mode for the people who want to play it, not necessarily competitive, but just want to play with some different rules. And then of course the standard competitive mode. We're going to do a match of that too. If we do get bank swap on the new stage, I'm going to be a little bit lost. I'm not even going to front. Because good lord. Cause like I don't even know cause like the banks are literally right next to each other, but when you have to swap it, cause I still have no idea what the bank swap even does. Let's just say it's a fun time and leave it at that, okay? So throughout playing this, it looks like female N.Tropy is gonna be the who the heck is that? Anyway, N.Tropy is looking like the best character in the mode for this. This mode I've actually have been playing. I was kind of hoping we got what's cooking for the party mode to show off, but dig it works just as fine. It's fine.
Dig it.
And apparently one of us already left. One of the N.Tropys. But that's fine. the game does actually compensate for how many players you actually have in a match, even mid-match. Or actually, I don't know about that last one, but they definitely do compensate it for each new wave. But yeah, so Dig It is basically like a scavenger hunt, as you'd probably expect. You have our little radar that helps a lot. Okay, there has to be here somewhere. You do get a little bit of you do get stars based on how fast you can go with doing these. The faster you go, the more XP you get for the party whenever it ends, regardless if it ends early or you actually beat the boss wave, which we'll get into hopefully this round. Alright, so we've already found some of these that require 2 people.
Time is running out.
Nice.
Wave complete.
So, of course, as we know, as you would have expected, there's going to be some that requires 2 people, some that requires 3. Thank goodness there's none that requires all 4 people playing this. But, there's also the map where it actually temporarily shows off all the locations of those bones. Unfortunately, it also shows off the fates, where if you activate those, this happens. You get magma, and it actually makes it a little bit harder to maneuver. This is actually why Engine and N.Tropy are actually better at this, because their maneuverability does not have to be on the ground. So they can just dig however they want to. Okay. Okay, they're going for the time. Wait, dang it. Okay, so this is actually one of the collectibles for this new event, with the stage new being unlocked. Yeah, this is one. Of course, if you crash this freaking underwear, that's end up being like requiring 3 people for some reason. Wait, we need the timer. I know, I need to get the timers. These are the last few too, so alright. Alright, let me go ahead and find the timers here while I wait for them to finish. Okay, this should be it. Yeah, this is it. This is the last one.
Wave complete. Wave 4. 3, 2, 1. Game.
Now, in addition to needing to find more of these bones that require 2 or 3 people, we're now going to have to find some boss tokens where if you get all the tokens before you beat this, you do get the opportunity to play the boss wave, which plays under specific rules that may resemble a bit of Crash Bash to some people. Maybe the crystal challenges anyway?
Time is running out.
Oh, there's one that requires 3 people, but we need timers. Okay, I guess we're just not gonna get that one yet. Oh! Ooh, ooh.
tokens collected.
We're gonna get there. Hold on. Alright. Okay, ow. Wait, he died! Oh my god. Okay, hopefully it comes back quickly. Okay. It's still so weird that I'm actually working together with freaking this version of N.Tropy given the events that happened in Crash 4. Wait, we doing the 3 or 2? Okay. There's only one more I see over here. Ow. This a 3? Nope, that's a 2. Ah! It's a good thing that engine was literally right there. Okay. So, we got all the boss tokens, so we do get to look at the boss mode.
Boss wave.
And here, we now have to find a way to traverse through all this lava, while I think every piece is gonna now require 2 or 3 people. Look at that, right out the gate. Oop, okay. That's okay, just gonna grab it. So the whole goal on this one is technically to take down the HP of a volcano. Yes, a volcano. Wait, sync with me. Sync with me. Frick, I didn't know. Oh, and I forgot the main lava is actually, very deadly. It will now kill you if you touch it. Okay, let's see if we can get another piece. Okay, we're getting it. What? Slow down. Okay. Wait, we need the pieces over here. Okay. Oh, and he died right there too. That's so unfortunate because like now we have to wait. Is he right here? All right. We don't have much time left either. Okay. But yeah, like I said, because there are fewer players in this than what was anticipated with all 4 people, we get more timers as a compensation. Which gives us plenty of time to do all this. This is the last piece. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh, so there's that bug that Deed was talking about. So the unfortunate thing about this current patch is that there's currently a bug where every time you start the game, like all the way from the beginning, it ends up just restarting everything. Like, I'm starting to see all the costumes being set to default, all the powers, which necessarily isn't a bad thing, but I know that they already nerfed the fly trap, so I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. Oh my god, and we just got what's cooking. And there's a double XP. Oh, I already said I only do 1. This is painful. Okay, anyway. Let's now do the bank swap, which is the same mode as competitive in that we're trying to score up in the banks. But The banks themselves is the key. Is like the key to this challenge. I think after every 45, 60 seconds, they never really clarified how much time it was. But considering how long this game is on an average, I'd imagine it wouldn't be like no 2 or so minutes or 30 seconds. So I think every 45 or 60 seconds, it would probably swap the banks from their 2 locations, which means the bank could be closer to you, and there's a chance that the bank could be closer to you, then there's also a chance it could be farther away from you than they are. Alright, so we're going to Rusted Refinery, and this is the best opportunity, I think, to show off. Wait, this didn't get reset though, what the heck? Anyway, the best opportunity to show off the buff that is Embryo. Again, I don't think he's going to be the best character by a hot minute, just because of his base kit versus everyone else's. But I think with the right power, I almost forgot to select the right power for this too. With the right power, he can actually do something. Which was like my biggest concern when playing him in the first season. Like, compared to other characters, he had very little to offer that was different. The only thing he had was the slime monsters, who were able to counter and the enemy powers. Not the relic stations, but the powers. And the fact that you could also put the slime monsters on the gem pad so you can capture them. Which was also good, because if they tried holding it with a fly trap, a few hits from the slime monster, they're gone. Regardless of the buffs they gave the fly trap. But other than that, he wasn't really that powerful. He was really slow. He couldn't jump that far. He couldn't hold much Wumpa Fruit, and his transformation was very difficult to actually get in the match. Most of these are actually fixed by the fact that we now have this power crate ability. Ow. Thank you. Alright, there's an engine. Yep.
Enemy team boosted.
And he's gone. Alright. So yeah, in about a couple seconds, this bank is actually going to start swapping to the position. It doesn't particularly matter in this case. Nice try. Ooh, nice try. Oh, they're about to swap anyway. Okay, come on. There we go. So we get to start off with some Wumpa.
Bounce brakes ready. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired.
Oh, frick. So the power of the bounce crate is that they make it so that you're able to be able to stop people from interfering. And one of the changes they made was that the transformation, when you're in the middle of the transformation sequence, whenever you're bouncing, the animation usually interrupts you. On top of it never happening anymore, thank goodness.
Bounce brakes ready.
They made it so that now it kind of suspends. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, it kind of suspends the animation, so it doesn't feel like I have to start all the way over again with the transformation.
Flame trap available. Bounce brakes ready.
Okay. Oh, frick, I forgot about the flame traps. Okay, so right now we're in good standing, especially with the fact that we just got a 60% boost. My goodness, guys. But yes, now I can actually talk about this kit now that I actually can do something with it. So, the main thing about this character, other than the transformation, is the use of the slime monsters. On a basic level, the slime monsters can actually be used as a little jumping platform, which also works with the buff I mentioned earlier. Okay, it's about to swap. What the?
Enemy team boost expired.
Okay.
Your team boost expired. Allies Sandstorm.
Okay, we got the sandstorm, which is nice, but
Enemy flame trap.
and the thing about the flame trap is that, like, because of the fact that it keeps swapping, you can't really just camp on the bank anymore. Even if you try to sit on it, the swapping animation kicks you out. Oh my god! Ah, ah. Okay, 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 okay. They're waiting for me down there.
Your team boosted.
Ow. Wait, fuck! Ah! I didn't mean to press that, but where's Tana? Well, I think she's actually going to be dead because she's gotten hit by that. Anyway, and there's also the rest of the refinery, because I'm missing on explaining so much. Wait, is this it? This is it. Alright, we're almost there.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy flame trap.
Oh, frick. I tried talking.
Allied flame trap. Your team
Oh
boost
god, it's too
expired.
close. Stop. Okay.
Earthquake ready.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot they actually added that in the game too. The very famous Jellyfish Jam song from SpongeBob is now officially in Crash Team Rumble. How do I feel about that? I have no idea. So, I did not get that many badges, but that's to be expected because the lab does not give you that many badges, and you also do not have as much access to the... What is it, to the relic stations? Like, you still have some access to it, but it's not the same as you would just playing the normal competitive mode. Which, I think this time, to try to play the new map that literally just came out as I'm recording this. This came out today. Waist Deep. We're gonna try this. If we can find it, we'll get to that point in the editing. But right now, let's try. Okay, so unfortunately we were not able to get a match with some real players on this, so we are going to have to take some liberties and do this with a CPU. But remember, this just came out, so this is like completely blind for me as well. I do see what they add to this in terms of the... What is it? What they add for the powers, the relic stations and everything, but let's see it. I'm here to look at Waist Deep. The best part about it being blocked, though, is the fact that I have more time to actually look at the map and then just finish the map. Because I'm pretty much going to have to be doing all the heavy work, even as a blocker. Oh, and we spawn off the opposite side. Alright, I'm gonna aim for the gem. Well, I know I'm a blocker, so I am going to be aiming at the banks here. Don't worry about it. But we're gonna go ahead and get these gem pads here. Ow. Okay, enough. Funnily enough, these were enemies that you have to deal with in Crash 1 of the Insane Trilogy. Gonna get these real quick.
Your team boosted.
Now, let's see if I can get some more relics, because I did see that we are actually about to get that one relic station.
Shrink ray available.
There we go. Shrink ray. This is like the major epic relic station that got going on here. So, smog surge. Would it be this here? Oh, it covers me. Okay, cool. So let me see what it does. I think actually turning into beast mode actually turned it off.
Your team boost
Not
expired.
my best move.
That should be
Okay.
illegal.
I'm gonna try putting a little bit into the little, what's it, relic station here, because I do want to see what this does.
Your team extends a big lead.
Okay. Ah! Alright. Y'all got this for now. Now the cool part is we can control the bots somewhat to actually deposit these. You just gotta tell them to do so.
Boosted. Blob bomber available.
Blob bomber? Is this another relic station? There's the surge. Maybe it's up here. Nope, not up here. So it looks like there might be another one. I'm trying to see where it is though. Maybe it's I see it. So blob bomber. Oh, I need one more. Hold on.
Enemy team boosted. Allied blob bomber.
Oh.
Boost expired.
Oh, it's these things from Crash 4. Okay. Okay, they don't. I guess they don't actually do anything just because those slime monsters are already occupying the space.
Team extends a big lead.
Alright, but we have just about enough to start seeing what the shrink ray can do. Like, we know what it can do. It's literally in the name, but like, come on. You know what I mean when I say I want to see this sucker in action.
Enemy team boost expired.
Okay, just two more of these. I do not feel comfortable with them actually being this close.
Allied shrink ray.
Oh, they're hit on this regardless. They can't run from this. And of course, because they're small, they take way more damage too. I love it. And I know they're not. Yeah, I can even knock them back with this. Yo.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, I guess now with this, and they they get hit with the shrink ray as soon as they get out too. Oh my goodness. I guess one thing we can talk about this is that on top of with Embryo, as I was trying to talk about like way back before I got super distracted with all this, his main attribute with the outside of the transformation are the slime monsters. The thing that makes them so potent with this is that on top of being able to use the slime monsters as little platforms for jumping,
To win.
he also can use them, and you know, the teammates can use them too. The cool thing about this is that you can put them on gem pads. Okay, I guess. You can use them for the gem pads. You can use them to negate the fly swatter as well as the Greg or Gax, Moxie, and Guardian. Although for him, you have to aim right at him for him to do some actual damage. Because I think if you put them nearby, the shock from the electricity is just gonna kill them before you even get a chance. But yeah. Then of course is the transformation, which you can't really do much except jumping and running into the enemies. With the new pout, with the bounce crate, it's actually usable. This transformation, the one thing that makes him the way he is on his base form, just puts it all together finally. Like, oh my goodness. With all that being said, you best believe I got more to talk about this. On top of there being the other party modes, and even a new one coming later this season, there's even going to be another new map, and Ripto going to be added into this game. Ripto from the Spiral series. You gotta be kidding me. So we'll be getting into all of that goodness later in the season. But for now, I think I'm just gonna cut this off and do some off-screen grinding, because the grinding on top of the double hero XP has been made a lot better too, because you get more off of this as well as more badges, which makes leveling up these passes feel a lot more doable. Look at this. I'm already at the 26, and this season only started earlier this month. Just to give you an idea, that's less than a month, and I've already covered a quarter of what this what this battle pass has to offer. And I don't even, and keep in mind, up to now, I haven't even played this frequently, just to give you an idea. That's just how crazy the unlocks is. I'm trying to get this. However, one thing I will say is I'm trying to get this right here. If I can make it to level 48, I'm set. I'm set for the whole pass. Although I hate the fact that it's premium, so I'm gonna have to eventually get the premium pass. Let me see. You need to get 1,000 crash coins. You can't even get crash coins without the pass. Ain't that a kick in the pants? So anyway, we'll talk about all that in a bit in another video. But for now, we're gonna end this on a nice note. I said nice note. This is what's another thing. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural fuel, stay true to your stream alive, and of course, as always, stay rumbling. But most especially, stay wild!